Seriously?
Hey guys, welcome to this Black Friday video with myself, 6+ Stevo. So my good friend Geargutz, who runs Geargutz Mech Shop, has asked me to put a little video together just bringing you guys the info of a awesome Black Friday sale that he is running on his site at the moment. So let's just take a quick look at this site. So yes, this is Geargutz Mech Shop. For those of you that don't know, Geargutz Mech Shop supplies 3D printed miniatures and 3D print STL files. For those of you that own a 3D printer and want to print this stuff off for yourself. And he creates an absolutely enormous selection of really cool alternative orc miniatures for your games of Warhammer 40,000. They come at a very competitive price, especially compared to GW prices, and it gets better because from today, from this moment, at the moment of you watching this video, well, that's not necessarily true, is it? Because you might be watching it later. You're definitely watching it later than right now because I've got to edit it and upload it and all that. So, but if you're watching this video on Saturday the 21st of November, then starting from today, he is offering 25% off all miniatures and all STL files across the UK and American websites. He's also offering 15% off on the Australian site as well. So yeah, these are huge savings. A good sort of, you're saving a good quarter of the price, which is fantastic. It's running, this sale is running till the 30th, so it's running all over Black Friday. And let's just listen, guys. I've been intending to do a range review of Geargutz extensive range at some point. I won't do that on this video because this is just a very short, quick advertisement video. But we're going to get a little sneak preview now. So let's just click on something at random. So let's take a look at this. The Claw Walker Speed Bruiser. That is retailing for $20. So you're going to be looking at about $15 for that at the moment. And let's... it's not bad, is it? That's quite a tasty Mega Boss replacement there. You can see you've got the scorchers on there, the rivets over everything. It looks big, chunky, brutal, savage. You got even the flames, put in there, ready for you to paint on and everything. So yeah, there you go. Very, very cool. Let's scroll through. You can see from there. Look at this touch. It's got wheels on the heels. He's wearing Heelys. It's an Orc War Boss wearing Heelys, and he's got one on his back as well. He's like a transformer. How cool is that? So yeah, a speed bruiser. So this is clearly designed to go in an Evil Sun's army. So he's really sort of thought outside the box there. Brilliant, excellent design choices. Let's get out of that one. Let's go back and take a look at something else. We'll take a look at this, the Mechanic Boss on bike. So this is our big mech on bike, and wow, yeah, he's pretty impressive. I love the lights on the front of the bike there. Now these miniatures aren't cool. Very tasty indeed. These miniatures aren't small. Geargutz doesn't do things by halves. But yeah, absolutely lovely stuff. Let's take back and have a look at a little something else. And guys, what you're seeing here is a tiny sneak peek of the stuff he offers. There is just a huge range of stuff. You can also support Geargutz on Patreon. I'll pop a link in the description below, and if you support him on Patreon, you get all sorts of perks. You get massive discounts and free STL files sent to you all the time through that Patreon. and so it's well worth doing it. There's all kinds of awesome perks there. I know a few of my hobby buddies are Patreons of his, and they, every month they're eagerly awaiting what the next sort of batch of releases is going to be. Let's take a quick look at this. The Shield Wall Tank, $130. And this looks like a bit of a beastie. Let's take a look at that. It's cool. Oh, very nice, very nice, beautiful. Look at that. It's even got the support legs to brace that big super cannon on there. Lovely design. And you've even got the Ork. So there you go. You get a sense of scale there. Now, Geargutz Orks are generally a bit bigger than GW's Orks, so you can kind of get a real sense of scale there for this guy. Yeah, awesome big artillery cannon jobby. Lovely. It's like a sort of like a basilisk, isn't it? We'll get out of that. Let's just take a look at something else on here. So we've got miniatures. Now he's got a range. We've got Bruiser Miniatures, Bruiser Guard Miniatures, Crusader Miniatures, Terrain, and bases. Let's have a look at the Crusader Miniatures. Just have a quick ganders here and pick something else out at random. So we've got look at this, a Crusader Buggy. Now this is awesome. This is Geargut's take on the Space Marine ATV, but an Orky version of, and so he's got in and designed that in a way that sort of the ATV's got a lot of memes going on about it. They call it the Mario Kart buggy and stuff. Personally, I really like it, although I can see where the criticisms come from. But I think it's a really cool looking miniature. But yeah, this is a Orky Geargut's take on that, and it's awesome. I mean, you could use this. You could probably use this in your army as one of the different buggies. The Boomdacker Snaz wagon or something you could probably use that as, or just a regular buggy. But yeah, it's whatever you're going to use it as. It's very cool. So yeah, it does a sort of a range of kind of Space Marine looking sort of alternatives. Look at this Crusader barge here. Now this is awesome looking. Sort of got a bit of a Land Raider kind of feel about it. A bit of a World War One vibe going on here. The rivets and everything on it. It looks really cool. What I love about this one is it's quite simple, and there's quite a lot of blank space and that on it, leaving you kind of free to. You could quite easily add your own turrets and things on top of this, turn it into like a gun wagon or something. So yeah, that's very cool. What else have we got on here? Bruiser Miniatures. Well, I think we were already on that one, weren't we? Take a look at some of his terrain as well while we're here. All sorts of ruined terrains, Gothic ruins. So yeah, he does a whole range of stuff. The STL downloads. Here we go. So we got cool. Of course, he's got his own giant here. Grot tanks. It's good stuff. Conversion bits. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff on here to look at. Let's have a look at this Crafty Goblin STL downloads. So he's got some cool little grot bits there. Grot jet bikes. I mean, what's not to like about these? They've even got like little Eldar sort of hats on, you know. So there you go. His stuff tends to come with a little bit of comedy attached. But anyway, we're not going to do the full range review now, guys. This video is already probably a bit longer than I intended it to be. I kind of wanted to go for a 5-minute video on this one. But yes, there you go. So Black Friday sales starting today, Saturday 21st of November at the time of recording this. Going to get this uploaded pretty swift, and it runs for a week up to the 30th. 25% off, guys. 25% off. It's a good time to be an Ork player. Check out the Geargutz stuff if you haven't already, and stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned, because in the very near future I'll be doing sort of a full range review of the Geargutz stuff, and we'll be looking at it in a lot closer detail, so that's something to look forward to. But in the meantime, get on over there, follow the links in the description below. The code will be, it's the prices you see are the full normal prices. The 25% discount in UK and USA will be added in the checkout when you go in the checkout automatically, so you don't need to worry about a code or anything like that. You just go into the checkout, it'll apply the code automatically and get you that lovely discount. In Australia, you get your 15% discount. So enjoy that, guys. Hopefully some of you take advantage of that awesome Black Friday sale. And for now, guys, this is 6 Plus Stevo signing out.